What's up, guys? We got a double header today because I actually have a second box that I got, and it's this Gardevoir sweat set, which I was wondering if I should just keep sealed or if I should open. But since we got a secret illustration rare in our ETB, and then we got that Gengar illustration rare in the second one, the other poster pack Lucario one that I uploaded. I just figure, let's keep going one more time while I have this, while I already had this Gardevoir poster set. So today is going to be a lesson in why gambling is bad. And, I get no hits, then gambling is bad, and don't just keep doing it. And, you know, don't expect to always get a hit if you get one. This is more of a reminder to my future self, because now I'm opening this set, and I didn't think I wanted to, and I just messed up this box already because I ripped this, and it looks awful now. I feel like this is a bad sign already. I shouldn't have done this, but who cares? I've always been a collector. I probably um, had so many cards when I was a kid, and also when I was a teenager. I would like secretly buy Pokemon cards when I was like 13, even though I knew everyone thought at the time that it was lame because I like the Shaman and Giratina cards, and I bought those tins. Actually, I don't know if there was a Giratina tin, but I definitely had Shaman. So it's hard to resist while it's just sitting in my room. So what the hell? Let's just open this. Well, I've already opened it, so no turning back now. So here we got the Gardevoir card. So as I said in the last video, the Lucario was actually a little more pricey than this one, but it's a cool card. You don't really get to see Gardevoir too much, which is important to some people, and I'm not going to expand on that. But yeah, cool little card. Has the same theme with the Japanese text. So yeah, let's get into this pack. Like the last video, I didn't want to unfold the poster because I know myself and I'm going to have a hard time folding it back up. And I'm not going to hang it in anywhere where I live, so it's just going to stay there for a sec. Although I'm kind of bummed that I ripped the box now. So again, this is a video on why you should just take your wins and don't just keep gambling, because gambling is bad, kids. I wonder if YouTube cares if I keep saying gambling or not. They think this is like like I'm talking about like casinos or something. But here we go. Kind of okay. The thing I don't like about opening the same set over and over again is just that I have all these like cards, all the normal cards. So if we don't get like a illustration rare or secret illustration rare, then it's kind of a bummer. And also the money loss too is a bummer as well. Monkey Dory, already had this one from the ETB, and then we got a little hollow Thunder Energy card. So opening left side again because that's how we did it last time. Which I think the Gengar we got was pulled out of the left side if I'm remembering correctly, which is funny because I was complaining about it. I think the Gengar popped out of the second last pack on the left side. So yeah, I'm honestly actually pretty happy I got that card. It's great to get a hit in a box that costs a good bit amount of money, especially if you don't buy it from Pokemon Center. Because scalpers buy all those up. which is awful. So yeah, Togepi. I know we got so many of the, what was it, Togekiss? Out of the set, like the hollows. I think I got 2 of those hollow Togekisses. Thick Scale, that's me after Thanksgiving. That Waitress card, but a reverse hollow. Charmeleon. This is a nice little reverse hollow. I'm actually happy I got this, just to look at for the collection. You know, it's probably like 5 cents, whatever. Who cares? And Honchkrow. I actually didn't have this hollow card. That's kind of nice. I think I have the basic card for sure because I pulled it out of, I think, last pack. Yeah, let's keep going. I already feel like I just didn't get anything out of this poster box, and I wasted opening this. I know the Prismatic Evolutions. That was the last special set from last year. Those are pretty pricey now. So this probably would have been a good set to keep sealed for a little while, at least a year or so. Get a good return on investment of all the, like, the ETB I opened and stuff. But what the hey. This is a cute little Pikachu card. I'm not even sure I had this actually. I didn't even know it was in the set. I had that Raichu card that I liked, but yeah, I didn't realize Pikachu was on this. This is actually pretty cool art. At the background, everything is pretty highly detailed. Clefable. Team Rocket's Great Ball. That's cool. I've never seen that design, but that is a cool design for like a Team Rocket Pokeball. We got the Pikachu reverse hollow, one I was just saying. So we got this Pikachu reverse hollow, and then we got the Raichu one. Vanillite, which we already had, and Victory Bell. So I'm going to cut my losses and sell the rest of these packs. So thanks for watching. No, I'm kidding. I'm just getting some sort of Pokemon pack pulling regret. Skitty. Rotom again. This would be a nice little holo card to get. You know, I'd probably buy it for 5 cents, but I like the more the sentimentality of pulling it myself, to be honest. That's like the funnest part of this. Pokemon cards in general, and when I was a kid and stuff. Team Rocket's Ariana. It's a reverse holo? Yeah. That's cool. Trevenant. This is a cool card I didn't have. And Garchomp EX. Nice. Probably a nice little. Whoa, holy. Look at all the star like bling on this holo. Whoa. Is that always there? No. This must be like a special kind of holo. You know, I'm so new to all the brand new holos and stuff. Like back in the day, I think it was just holos, maybe reverse holos, and that was it. But now they have all these different like patterns and stuff. But this is cool. Maybe it's like a $10 card. I don't know, but I can look it up later. Let me just organize a little bit back here. Cool little Garchomp card, because I've never seen a pattern like that, at least out of any of my pulls. So even if it's like, you know, like $5, whatever, it's nice for the collection, honestly. I have a couple of like Yu-Gi-Oh binders which I used to put my cards in. I used to pull a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well when I was, I think, like 20 or so. So that was more recent than my Pokemon openings. So I have some Yu-Gi-Oh binders, and then I was kind of putting some Pokemon cards in the back over there as well, because I bought a few of those packs. I guess when I was like around 20. So I don't know how people really store their collections, like when you get it like PSA graded and stuff. Like how are people, like, are there special binders for that, or um, are people just displaying it like on a stand? Um, Leave a comment and let me know how you keep your collection. So Dreepy Reverse Hollow, Zekrom. Ooh, this is cool. This is sick. Nice little Pokeball. Because he was the promo I got from the ETB, or that's in all the ETBs for Ascended Heroes. So it's nice seeing like an actual like pull like Zekrom card that isn't just included. And Colossal, which we already got. But yeah, nice little card for the collection. So we are unfortunately done with that side. And now I have to open this right side and hope that we get a secret illustration rare or illustration rare or something. And hope that I didn't waste my money opening this. My total Pokemon card collection after all these pulls. And oh, also I found some old cards that I had. Sorry, let me get this pack open. I found some old cards that I had just laying around from back in 2010. Like the Gen 4 like sets. Like I said earlier, I pulled like for Shaman and stuff. I would just open those packs. So I found like a Lugia, like the bottom half Lugia Legend, which is pretty cool, but it's in really bad condition. So probably worth like maybe like $60, $100, something like that. But also found like an Entei and a Makuhita, like hollows, and those were sick. Probably worth like 30, 40-ish, I don't know, 25, because it's in pretty bad condition. Although the Lugia Legend has like scratches and stuff on it, which the other cards don't. So that was a little bummer, but it's cool that I found those. And I'm gonna probably keep. I was thinking about maybe the Lugia Legend, trading it for a like an actual like clean card, just around that price range. But there is some like sentimentality from that probably being my best pull from when I was like what, 13-ish or so. Yeah, 13. But yeah, so nothing too good in this pack. We got the little Spectre, and then the Solrock Reverse Hollow. 4 packs left. So main takeaway is to open the Lucario set or an ATB, because those have the hits. Unfortunately, so far, it seems like Gardevoir does not. So if we don't get illustration rare or whatever, then I'm probably done opening this set, to be honest, because I'm not rich or well off or anything. But it's nice to I'll get my money back on these, to be honest. So I can that way I can keep collecting and not feel like I'm just throwing money away. That's like the biggest thing, is that I want to be able to keep collecting, even with all this terrible market for Pokemon cards. But this is a cool little Haunter design. Not sure what he's looking at, but cool nonetheless. Vikavolt. Wasn't familiar with this Pokemon. Is like a bug lightning, or I'm not sure, but he's kind of cool. Clefairy. Another Spectre. This was a bummer. I can already hear my friend telling me that I'm not. I did not make a wise choice opening this second box. And I'm not looking forward to the text because he's like a vendor and stuff for TCG. So not looking forward to telling him that I opened the second box, even though I told him I wasn't going to. But the Gengar pull from last one was such a cool hit, and got my money back and probably a little extra, to be honest, if I get a good grade on it. So I'll probably grade that too, along with I have my Zekrom already in the process of being sent out for grading. Sorry, not Zekrom, the Zoroark. So he'll probably join him and get a grade and see what we get. So yeah, after this is only 2 packs left. Hopefully there's the top chase Gengar in one of those. Obviously not. But that Pikachu card would be incredible to get. The Pikachu SIR and Executor. Yeah, so this was a terrible decision. I should have just counted my winnings and not open this box, but oh well. Sorry, I don't mean this to be a jury video, but that's what sucks about this hobby is that you have to invest some good money because Pokemon Center, you can't even buy it from there. It just gets scalped. So you can't even get anything at a good price. And then when you get like a price you can live with, it's like, well, if I'm opening it, I really hope I'm getting a hit. Because it allows you to like keep opening and or buying cards that you want, to be honest. Just getting cards that you pull that are worth some value so that you could trade for the cards that you want to get. And if you never get any hits, then you're kind of just left with just buying cards and trying to trade up and stuff. But I don't think I'm really into all that. Wurmple, Scraggy, King Gambit. So we're down to our last pack, and let this be a lesson to myself. Guess you can't win them all, but 2 for 3, the ETB and the second poster. The first poster pack, I would say I'm 2 for 3 on that. So that's pretty good. And so here's where I'm gonna just count my winnings and just be happy with that and not keep buying this specific set. And save my money for, I don't know, Chaos Rising ETB. Because I think buying like one ETB or post or whatever or promo, like 1 or 2 per set is probably good. Unless you, I don't know, keep getting the top chase cards, then yeah, sure, go ahead and keep opening, I guess. Fable, Camerupt, and Entei. And this is the sickest Entei card I've ever seen. Sucks that it's probably like 5 cents, but this is like the coolest art I've ever seen of Entei, to be honest. Like he looks so like majestic in like this like barren like war zone or something, or what is that, a volcano erupting? Sorry, it's kind of hard to see, hollow and stuff. Yeah, there's a volcano erupting behind this Entei, which is absolutely insane. And like I'm honestly kind of happy with that I got like some different cards out of that poster pack. But yeah, no illustration rare, no secret illustration rare. So yeah, let's just cut it there. And I'm probably done with Sun Heroes for now. But that was pretty fun. Um, a lot more disappointing with the Gardevoir set, but you kind of need that disappointment so that you don't keep going. I feel like, at least for me. So yeah, thanks for tuning in and watching, and look forward to some of my future videos. I'll probably have a Chaos Rising opening of maybe a booster box, maybe a booster bundle, whatever, VTB or something. See what I decide with, and then I'm working on a video about some more retro handhelds. I picked up a Trim UI brick, and I'm going to be going over that and comparing it to some other micro handhelds. So yeah, so hopefully this my channel has something for everyone. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and leave a like and subscribe, and that'll help me find the motivation after this Gardevoir loss to keep going. So yeah, thanks for watching.